those long runs, they're really fucking hard. However, once you've done them, like once you finish, it's like, I can start the day now. It's a good day starter. Definitely recommend, man. But anyway, giveaway. Let me have a bath and I'll tell you exactly what's going down. Alright, it's finally here. The 20k giveaway has been done. But yeah, I basically just wanted to pull as much as possible together for this giveaway. So yeah, the reason why this is taking a while is because I wanted to work with a whole bunch of different companies that would be interested in giving away some of their stuff for the giveaway. So yeah, basically I've teamed up with Cableguys, XLN Audio, Plugin Boutique, and Loopmasters on this giveaway. There's going to be more winners compared to the 10,000 giveaway. There's going to be 4 winners, and there's just going to be a whole lot of stuff. I added it up the other day, and it's like $1,500 worth of producer goodies in total, like all pulled in. You've got plugins like the RC20, Scala 2, Chords, Bassmaker. There's some really good plugins, and I'm giving away like a ton of my kits, and that includes the Uncharted kit, the Minerva kit, the Anubis kit, and the Internet Producer Gems video course, which I know a lot of you guys have been asking about. So yeah, man, tons of stuff to be giving away. I'm really excited that this is finally being done, and I can actually announce this to you guys right now. If you want to see all of the details, if you want to see what first place gets, second place, third place, fourth place, then just go over to my Instagram at prodllb, and you can see the breakdown of what each person gets. But yeah, if you want to enter, I'll put the link down in the description. There's just a couple of steps for you to enter. You just got to put your email in, and there's a few extra steps that you can do if you want extra entries into the giveaway. And the best part is totally free to enter. So yeah, go get yourself entered, and head over to my IG. Make sure you follow me on IG, obviously, so you can take a look at what you could potentially win. And yeah, I think that's it. I just want to say a massive thank you, of course. It's been about 4 years now since I started doing YouTube, maybe a bit less, 3.5 years, something like that. Finally starting to get momentum. So yeah, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to you guys. It's been a grind, but yeah, man, we're getting there. And I am proof that if you wanted to start a producer channel, then, you know, all you got to do is do it for a few years, and, you know, you've got yourself well on track to, you know, doing well with it. So yeah, thank you guys for the 20k. Let's keep it rolling. I've got a big goal for next year. I want to hit 100k by next year. It's a big goal, but we'll see what will happen with that. And yeah, man, good luck to everybody. So what I thought I'd do is just give you guys a quick preview of some of the plugins that you are going to be winning for the giveaway. Now, I haven't got my hands on Bassmaker or Chords yet by Plugin Boutique, but I've already looked at reviews from them and sound tests by them. And Bassmaker sounds really good for those thick sub basses that you'd put in underneath like a rod wave type beat in between the drums. Lots of movement to it as well, so you wouldn't need to throw on like loads of effects. And the XO VST has got some really nice ambient pads, which would sound really, really nice as like layered sounds, or if you're just making those kind of ambient style beats. But yeah, for now, let's go and dive into the plugins that I do have. First one is going to be Scala. Now, Scala is by Plugin Boutique, and it's a really nice, and I basically like to call it a beat starter. So if you're stuck for inspiration, or if you just don't have a whole lot of knowledge in terms of music theory on like how you can get a nice chord progression going and how you can build on that, then Scala is perfect for it. So I've got this chord progression that I've made with Scala, and this is what that sounds like. Really, really, really nice. This is what Scala looks like. Now, first thing you want to do is load up your VST, load in the sound that you want to use for the melody, and then also load up Scala. And then you want to come into this settings tab in Scala and change the output knob to any number. It can be 0, 1, 2, whatever. Then you're going to come into the VST that you want Scala to use as an output, and come into the input knob and turn that to the same number that you turn Scala to. Okay, that's just going to sync them both up so that when you start playing things through Scala, it's going to play it using the sounds that you've linked it up to, okay? So yeah, man, let's go into Scala. So you've got these two different sections. So you've got songs, which has got all of these different genres, so you can just kind of go with whatever style you feel like making that day. Or you've got all these artists as well, so you can just kind of experiment with those. I'm going to go into like just the main things that I tend to use this for, and I'll probably do like a more in-depth review later on. But yeah, so basically what I like to use, especially for those kind of melodic sort of chilled vibes, is the jazz section right here, okay? So I'd come into jazz, go with jazz 5, and then basically all of these tabs right here, they're all chords, okay? And these chords are pre-organized chords that go well together in order. If you literally just click through these in order, they sound really nice together. Okay, I think the blue ones are the ones that go well together, like regardless. So you just go. Okay, you know, they just sound nice, but I think you can add these extra ones in if you want to kind of, you know, add some variation. But yeah, just go through, honestly, like I can't really do a whole lot in terms of like what exactly you should do, but just go through all of these presets and just find what you like. One thing that I would say is turn this perform mode on, and this just gives it a realistic vibe. So if I was to play this without perform mode on, everything gets played at the same velocity. It's not really like naturally played like a human's playing it. So you turn this on. I love going with the strumming effect. And then I go between like slower and medium. That's normally where I tend to have the strum going on. I leave it on alternate, and then when you do it, You know, gives it a really nice strummed out vibe. Really clean. So yeah, basically once you found something that you like, drag those chords into this little pattern maker right here. So for me, I went with C minor, G minor 9, D minor 9, like that, and then just repeated it. And then when I was happy with it, I just clicked on the drag thing right here. I dropped it into the contact bank right here, and then just made a few changes, you know, like played with the strumming on it. But you'll notice that all these velocities right here are pre-strummed, if you know what I mean. So like pre-randomized to make that easier. There's so many things you can do with this. It accounts for every different vibe, so it doesn't matter what style of beat you make, then you've got all these chords ready to go. So yeah, that's Scala. Let's go in and add some of the effects that are going to be included in this giveaway. See what I did there. Now let's go in with the RC20. So first place and second place in the giveaway will get the RC20. I'm assuming, I don't think I need to spend a lot of time on this, but I'm assuming a lot of you guys that make trap beats use the RC20 or are aware of the RC20. It's a staple effect right now, especially for loops. So this is what it looks like. You've got a ton of presets already, but basically what this does is make things sound good. That's basically the only way I can put it. If you want that kind of vinyl effect, that kind of realistic sampled effect, then this is the perfect plugin for it. It's quick and easy. You don't have to like mess around adding loads of other different things to it. Interface is really easy to use. You've got some vinyl noise right there. You've got lots of different vinyl noises as well. You've got tons. You've got a wobble effect. Okay, that's too much obviously, so I'm just going to turn it down. Yeah, you can play with the speed of it, you can have it flutter, you can have it be more of like a slow wobble effect. This is a detuner, so it's going to give it that sort of like vinyl sound to it. Then you got some distortion. I like this air preset, it just makes it sound nice and clean. Digital, you got space, which is like a reverb, and then you got this magnetic thing right here, it just gives it a nice, you know, bit of texture. So yeah, this is more like a texture plugin. I normally put this on the whole melody once I've finished it, you know, when I've got all my layers put in. But yeah man, RC20. Next up is the Shaperbox2 Bundle by Cableguys. Now first place is going to win the whole bundle, and then second, third, and fourth is going to win the Driveshaper, which is this one right here, okay? So Driveshaper is basically a distortion plugin, and that's me saying it very, very basically because there's an absolute ton of things in this plugin. It almost acts like gross beat, but it's for distortion, if that makes sense. So as the beat plays, you can see the sound signal coming through at the bottom. These curves and these lines basically show you when the distortion is coming in and out. So it's kind of like a sequencer for distortion. So you play it, turn the mix up. Honestly, play around with it, it's really sick. You've got all of these different little presets right here. These little shapes. The full mix doesn't sound great because, you know, it's kind of a harsh distortion, and for a guitar melody, it's not going to sound the best. But you can still make this work. I actually quite like this preset, but I've just turned the mix way down. And it just gives it that movement. This is like a really good plugin to give your loops that kind of movement, not just kind of straight down the middle. I feel like the big difference between people that are really good at making loops and not are people that know how to use effects on those melodies, because there are some really nice melodies out there, but the ones that stand out are the ones that you can kind of feel moving about in your head and like between your headphones and, you know, through the speakers. So now for top place, person that wins this, you're going to get the whole bundle. So Shaperbox have got this whole bundle full of different effects and filters. You've got the time one, which is again similar to gross beat, but you've got a lot more control over it. So you've got the mix control. You can control the length of the LFO. So like if you want this to go over a 16 bar, or if you want it to keep repeating. So if you want this to kind of repeat very quickly, then you can do that, or you can like stretch it way out over like 4 bars. You know, there's a ton of things you can do with this one. Let me turn the mix up so you guys can hear it. We go with like a half bar. Okay, that's kind of crazy, but put like a halftime on there, like halftime right there. Yeah, there's tons of stuff you can do on this, man. So what I'd go for is like some kind of pattern. Maybe something like that, just something sort of, then just turn the mix way down again. And these are just little things, again, just to add that extra movement. One thing you can do as well, like even with the Driveshaper and with any of these filters, is you can go in and change anything. You know, like you can customize anything to what you like. And you've also got volume, you've got a filter, you've got width. So all of these things all in, like, so I'm going to turn on everything that I've played with this. So for this loop, I've added filter, width, crush, time, and Driveshaper. Vibes. For me, I'd probably use this on both individual sounds in the melody, and I'd probably use this on the melody as a whole, just to add that extra texture. And finally, I can't really give a preview of everything, but it doesn't matter where you place in this giveaway, you're going to get at least one drum kit. First place is going to get a whole bunch of drum kits, including the Minerva kit, the Artemis kit, the Anubis kit, the SE loop kit, Uncharted kit. There's tons of drum kits, but you're going to get all my best drum kits. This little loop right here was made with the Minerva kit. Okay, tons of stuff to be given away. There's also the XO plugin, which I haven't yet installed into this laptop, but I will include this in like in a future video. But yeah, man, lots of stuff to be given away. Again, if you want to enter, the link to the Instagram post where you can see how to enter is down in the description. All you got to do is like the post, tag 2 producers, follow me, and then go through the link in my bio, and it shows you exactly how to enter. It's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Good luck to everybody with the giveaway. I'm excited to announce the winner. And again, thanks to Cableguys, Excellent Audio, Plugin Boutique, and Loopmasters for joining in on this one with me. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.